Jambo. Hello viewers, welcome to Jambo Grill. That is where we are today. You know, we tell you we're reaching out to the community to see what the community is doing. So our excitement today is in Swindon. We've eaten, we've enjoyed ourselves, so we thought we would love you to feel how we felt. Would love you to know what we know. So let's introduce you to one of the biggest chefs we've met in Swindon for Jambo Grill. So karibu sana, Mr. Lloyd. Thank you so much for allowing us to talk to you. So first and foremost, introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about you as a chef.
My name is Lloyd Kirimi Mbaka. I'm a chef by profession. I've been doing this for the last 22 years. I started way back in Kenya, worked in Serena, and then I came to the UK in 2005. And I've worked in different establishments and organizations. And it came to a point that I thought, you know what, I think if I've been doing this for others, I could do it for myself. And that's how Jambo Grill was born.
Wow. I'm looking at Jambo Grill and I'm saying, what an initiative. You have got so much in mind of what Jambo Grill can do. But literally, tell us a little bit about what Jambo Grill you intend to do with it.
Jambo Grill, as you can see, we are in a small town in the middle of, outside the outskirts of town. In the Cricklade, yes. Cricklade. It's a place where I would say an English-dominated place. But then we thought about community, we thought we can integrate. Food is one thing that brings people together. It doesn't matter whether you're black, white, or whatever race you come from. Food is one thing that brings people together. And we thought we could do it regardless of where we are. And so we started something that could bring people together. People can integrate and people can learn about our African culture. I also feel that our African food isn't portrayed out there so much. There's so much. I mean, in the supermarket you go, all the food you find is from Kenya or it's coming from Africa. But when you go to the restaurants that you find around in the UK, very few talk about, promote the African food. So I thought it could be an opportunity for us to promote what we do. What is African food all about? What is our cuisine all about? So that is one of the things that we do. We try to do the food, make it as authentic as possible for everybody to do. When people come in, we see them enjoying and think, oh, that's different. And that makes it look so good. And, you know, we feel like every day we are achieving something when someone comes in and they say, oh, I've never tasted that. And they leave saying, I want to do it. We've had people going and calling their friends, saying, hey, come, let's try something different.
Well, I've enjoyed today because when I was eating my lunch, there was some people who were coming and telling me, so what is that? They were looking at my ugali and my mokimo. They're like, what is that? And really intrigued by this food. And I can see the community here, which is the British community, really want to integrate, really want to see more. What can we do better for the Jambo Grill as a community? Because Kenyan community, we say we are a community. What would you like to tell our people about how they can engage with Jambo Grill? When are you open? How, why should they come here? Our people to come over to Jambo Grill.
I mean, we offer authentic food. Everything that I cook in the kitchen, I cook it right from the scratch. So sometimes I tell customers it might be a little bit of a wait, but we're doing everything. I don't want to go get food from anywhere. We select our suppliers very well where we are getting food. Some of the food, we get it all the way from Kenya to come. Like the ugali, we get the unga done, we get it very good unga. The mokimo you ate, that's done with the proper kahorora leaves, the pumpkin leaves, we do it. I've got some in my garden that we grow there. There's always a negative attitude that when you see so many Africans going there somewhere, there's about crime and things like that. But then we're not about that. We got some quality that we want to promote out there. And when people come and we integrate, we see them coming in here laughing and dancing and everybody, and they look, oh, they are different. The food is different. So it's about people
and
getting
it's a beautiful difference.
It is a beautiful difference, yes. And people seeing it, oh, it's not what we thought. Because if you don't know something, then you fear it. So when people come here, in the beginning, the people are, oh, there's so many black people coming around here. But then we thought, I live here. My children are here. And I'm now cooking for you. You go to many places, there are African chefs cooking for you. Now there's one here who is serving you African food. So it's about people looking at us in a different way. It's about us looking at the other people in a different way and thinking, oh, we can integrate, we can share, we have got our cultures and values that we can share together.
Fantastic. I'm loving the fact that you have really kept it authentic. Many places they try to make it fit for the people who are walking in, and you haven't really downgraded anything of a Kenyan meal to fit the community. It is the community to come and actually enjoy the authenticity of that food. Now, for our people, I'm saying whoever is listening today, Chef Lloyd is saying it's about time you come and paint this city, Kenya. We want to see your colors. We want to hear and we want to see your dance. So Jambo Grill is looking to have really big parties of a really big Kenyan party. Can you handle it though?
Oh yes, we can. Yeah, we can. We've got some rooms out there. We've got if people came here and they were dancing and they wanted to extend the night. Our license ran over the weekend all the way till 2 a.m. so people can come party and do it Kenyan style. We've got rooms people can spend in the rooms. We've got a big garden if people are looking for a place to have a wedding. We can have this place here, people can have a wedding. We've got a restaurant, we've got a bar which we well stocked for anybody that can drink anything. And expect some real good food.
Fantastic.
And proper Kenyan hospitality.
Fantastic. Proper Kenyan hospitality at the Jambo Grill. And for us who are saying the rooms are here, and I'm just thinking about how we can really, have people coming from all across the United Kingdom coming and finding this place. Because as I look at it right now, I'm looking at the summer. This place you might have to say to the people, we are fully booked in terms of even the people you can cook for. Because it looks like people will love this place.
I think it's a good place. I think that would be the best thing.
What made you want to really do it here? Because what beauty! Like I'm looking at the street out there. I was saying I could never have thought of putting a Kenyan restaurant there. What made you want to stay? Like what brought you? What attracted you?
I mean, I moved here 1 year ago, and I was looking for a place where I could bring up my children. And I'm not very much a city person. I love it in the countryside. And I was looking for a place where the countryside is. And I didn't really want to stay employed for that long. So when I came into this, an opportunity for a house to live came here. I came and saw it. And I thought, this is a beautiful village. I think I could live here. And then the next thing I thought, what could I do here? What can I do for the people that live here? It's my community now. It's going to be my community for as long as I'm going to live here. So what can I do for my community? I thought, well, I've got the inherent gifts in me, and the skills. I can use that and do it to the community, engage the community, and I started doing that. In my back garden, I started doing some farming, a bit of gardening and planting vegetables, and every time I would stop there, people would come and say hello, and I thought, this is beautiful.
Yes.
And these are the right people. They love it, they stop there, we have stories, and I thought, this is at the right time.
Fantastic.
So an opportunity came for a restaurant.
And here you are.
And here I am.
Can we call you our celebrity chef?
Oh boy.
Because you have done Serena, and a little bit tells me that you've also cooked for big restaurants here. So you've got that experience. So how has that made you who you are today? The experience of being a chef in different places.
I think the thing is you always learn something new every day. It is a thirst for learning. I want to learn something new. But then at the same time, you feel inside of you there's something that wants to come out. I want to present it. And every time I go back and I think, I need something that can show who and where Kenya and Africa is, what it is, our food. Everybody buys food from here. Everybody comes to Africa. Why can we not create a small, bring it to Africa to here. This is what it is all about. Wow. This is how we celebrate. This is how we eat our food, and we can cook it.
Fantastic viewers, you've heard this is Black History Month, and there's nothing better of celebrating Black History Month like being in the United Kingdom, or driving all the way to Swindon and actually finding Jambo Grill, serving my nyama choma the way I want it to be, serving my mokimo the way I want it to be. So for me, I have already been bought in. I'm already going to be coming monthly to Jambo Grill, and I will tell you more about it. But before we go there, let me say, find for yourself. Go online, look at what they are saying about, what they are cooking and what they are serving. If you come to Jambo Grill all the way from Leeds, from Manchester, from Sheffield, there are rooms at Jambo Grill. There's rooms that you can book and sleep the night and enjoy Swindon. So if you're coming as friends, a group of friends, they even got boats. You can cook, you can do boat rides, and with your own chef. Thames River boat ride. What? For that one, I'm saying, my girls, you know who you are, my girls. I've already found out what we're going to be doing, because for this boat ride, I think we are going to be the ones who are starting this off. So you can go and cook as the boat rides. You haven't tell me a little bit about that.
We've got 2 boats which are there that can accommodate big parties of about over 40 people. So you can book, go stay there, and I'll come with my team and we cook whatever food you want, enjoy whatever you want all the way there. And you enjoy the beautiful countryside, the Cotswolds that are here. I mean, the Thames River, the source of Thames River is just around here. There are beautiful lakes behind here that you can go take for a walk and go back to London or to whatever city you come from, feeling so refreshed.
Wow, fantastic. Viewers, this is it for today. But as we met Chef Lloyd, I'm excited because I know what's coming. Swindon will know the Kenyans have arrived.